welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe, real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't let the fool bring the wheel, get you right, baby. Welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe, real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, bring the wheel, get you right, baby. Welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.
Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me, let me get my other phone so I can see what's going on. Let me see who's in the building. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Tony Montana. Look at Mahia. Mahia, good morning. Mahia, I have a few things to say. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all feeling? Happy motherfucking Friday, y'all. Am I coming through okay? Y'all know me and my earpieces. Tim, good morning. Baby. Uh-huh. I'm bothered for real. Hi, Auntie. Yeah, Brenda finally decided to take to um her StreamYard and come to YouTube to give her comments, sentiments, thoughts, unpopular opinion, because I created it first over here in the Mo3 sector. Let me stop being petty, okay? I do have a few things to say about the recent finally, friend. Friend, that's what I wanted to message you this morning. Friend, we done made it, okay? We done made it, okay? Do me a favor if you're in the building. Good morning, first of all. Happy Friday, baby. If this is your weekend, come on in here and celebrate with me, okay? If not, whatever. We're gonna get through this. Go ahead and hit the like button, share this out, tell somebody that Brenda is live. And I have a few things to say. I'm not gonna really ruffle too many feathers, but maybe I will. I'm just gonna give blatant outright commentary about some of the farcities and foolery that I've seen over the last few days. Some people might say, well, you late, Brenda. Well, too damn bad. Okay, leave. Okay. Also, I love y'all and good morning. Right. I just saw the message. Right, right. Where should we begin, y'all? Okay, so we see that Meek Mob D and Sean G have fell out. Okay, there's absolutely nobody's surprised by that, right? We saw that coming. I didn't necessarily see it in the way that it happened, but I mean, who can say like what's to come out of that? So here's where my commentary is gonna lie, because I'm not gonna deep dive into Sean G's fiance or whatever being interviewed and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Mahay. I appreciate you. Salute to my mods. I'm not gonna say that. Mahay, you know what I want to target? I want to put a a a microscope on the Mob Squad, right? Shout out to Tanisha and Who Kim, who had the mental fortitude to get the fuck from around them when they could. Shout out to those girls who came forward and said, yeah, we was over there doing some ridiculous shit we shouldn't have. We took, we was out there fighting the street when she was doing stupid shit. Salute to them, right? Now the Reese D's and what's the rest of those raggedy, trolling, bobble-headed AARP, pink heart wearing beaches names. I don't care for them, okay? I have most of them blocked. And do you know why I have most of those women blocked? Because at their big old grown ages, and some of them are dual degreed individuals with not one lick of common sense. Do you understand me? They're blocked because they take everything their leader says as bond, and they troll people endlessly. They troll them based on third party information. I don't respect those girls. So now they are the crying victims. You guys stayed over there willingly for years, listening to any and every bit of information. Y'all didn't fact check. Y'all didn't know it was true. Y'all didn't even have firsthand communication with most of the people that you were trolling. Y'all had panels. Y'all were loud and arrogant in chats. And now people are giving you a platform. Good morning, Bessie. To share your thoughts about how you feel about how you were done. Good morning, TC. I'll be the first to say I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what Reese D, what's the other lady's name is. She was over there on 88's panel. I don't remember her name. There's a few of them. I have most of you blocked. I don't care for grown women who carry flags and torches through the streets. Good morning, D Shep. To antagonize and troll people when you have no goddamn idea of what's really going on. Good morning, Bobby. Yeah, I don't like the mob squad. I don't care for them. So when they come forth and they have stories to tell, I don't give a goddamn about nothing you have to say. Now you're victims. What did she do to y'all? Was she bad to y'all? We were loyal to her and who cares? Yeah, when I tell you that my empathy is only reserved for the people that I fuck with. I don't have it for the rest of y'all. So when y'all come out from behind the wall that y'all put yourself behind, right, a self-imposed jail, and tell stories about the victimization that you had while being in the mob squad, yeah, I only fuck with Tanisha and Who Kim. I don't give a damn. T-Shep, stop it. I don't really care about anything y'all have to say about what y'all went through over there. I couldn't care. Y'all saw that I made a comment on my community wall about how I feel about that whole entire squad. That the mobs, nobody can come and infiltrate the mob squad. They're tight. Joshua, I remember he used to be running around saying they tight. Any team can be infiltrated. When people get tired enough of the certain dynamic, but they have to keep up a certain, what do you call it? A certain facade that we tight and we not fight. I get it. I get it. But I don't really care for anything they have to say. Everybody's running over to hear the stories. What are y'all gonna tell us that Tanisha and Who Kim didn't already tell us? What are y'all gonna tell us that Tanisha and Who Kim didn't? We already knew that shit wasn't shaking over there. We knew that. So now, who Bessie? I said hi to you when you came in. I said hi, Bessie. Good morning, baby. Yeah. Sorry, pumpkin. But yeah, it's not even Tony. It's not even choosing violence. I just feel that we give place to these people after they've been in these streets. When I say for years, I mean for years. Bessie, you know this. Mahaya, you know this, right? Hi, Tinker. Hi, Tinker. Hey, baby. I feel like for years these women have been doing this. And this is why I don't respect them because they were doing that shit for years. And to the ones who were able to get out and stay out, okay? Because I have no love for women who just run around like they have. And when asked if you wanted, oh, baby, I actually was going to drop it, so I'm glad you said that. Yes, I do. Come up here and share your thoughts because I absolutely do. I don't have it. And y'all know this is why I am the creator and innovator of the unpopular opinion. Because Brenda's opinion is I am never gonna be like the rest of y'all who want to be joining around to hear what those mob squatters have to say. Girl, I know it's salacious and good, to hear commentary on the bullshit that they have to say. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit about what now one of those people have to say. I don't. Cares. Oh Lord, look who's here.
Yeah, most definitely let me up here.
No, get in here, Mahaya. Bestie, you get your ass up
What's
here
up,
too. I'm
y'all?
a Mahaya.
Yes,
When I tell you I don't give one good goddamn what none of those large bobble-headed pink heart AARP wearing bitches have to say. Good morning, Benzie. I don't
I think you speak for a lot of people when you say that.
the way that they have trolled all of us, the way
Yeah,
that anything that their leader has told them they have run with like torches through the motherfucking city, man. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
And now we supposed to care what they have to say. I say I only stand with Tanisha and and um and who Kim, because they were the only one who had the sense to get the fuck out early enough and say, fuck this, we not playing these games. The rest of y'all continue to stay after y'all saw the behavior. You saw this lady running around lying on everybody and doing all kind of weird shit, and y'all still stayed over there. Yeah, no, thank you.
See, to me, I feel like she should take this as a learning lesson, as far as the way that you treat people. Because some of the stuff
Hmm.
that's done came out about her is some minute stuff that people really don't care about.
Right.
Evictions, you know,
Hmm.
if her dude played her or not. But see, people tap into it because that's the same shit that she was doing to other people,
Hmm.
putting their eviction
Right.
notices out, doxing folks,
Right.
spreading rumors, teaming up with people who do the same type of stuff. And so when her stuff hit the fan, that's what made it such a big ordeal. Like, hold on, wait. Oh, now we see that ain't nobody on her
Hmm.
perfect. Oh, all that
Right.
perfectness that you was talking about, that you were just so perfect.
Hmm.
And then we see your imperfections, man. You need to just own, what you did and learn from it instead of making
Right.
excuses for what you did.
Yeah, because really, who cares? Like some of this stuff, like this is why it doesn't really affect people because like some of the stuff that these people bring into the board, the way I just don't even be dropping down because in my mind I'm thinking, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all, they be over there doing 2 and 3 day long ass lives, going into people's lives, and I be sitting there thinking, who cares?
Exactly.
Yeah, like who
Exactly.
cares? And but when these people stuff come out, they want to be online crying. You don't want shut your ass up. I don't want to hear all this goddamn crying behavior. Now everybody's upset and crying, and
It's
baby,
the
your teams
blowback.
ain't. The teams wasn't teaming last week. The teams wasn't teaming this week, man. Hey, where was the team?
It ain't
Where
no.
was the
It just came out and
team?
showed you that it really wasn't no team no more.
Ain't no goddamn team.
She subjected some of them ladies to some stuff they really wasn't down with. Like, even though they may have been down with it in certain situations, aligning yourself with certain people who be on straight BS anyway. Yeah, it kind of makes
Mm.
some of your core supporters fall back, in my opinion, and that's kind of what we seeing.
Right, and this is a good point what D Chef said. Brenda, a lot of these folks' lives are in disarray, so they find comfort in other people's misery. Yeah, I
Sad.
agree. That is true. And that literally is what it is. Misery loves company, and they are miserable in their own lives. Hey, Riggs, don't you never put nothing like that on your community wall again. He over there putting things that have our mind mixed up, brain teasers at 7 a.m. in the morning, Mayor.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm about to unsubscribe from Big Riz because I can't. Very look at him in the chat. Very true. Aligning yourself right with raggedy bitches will make me stop right. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning, Bestie. Bestie.
Kate,
God damn it.
you gonna have to adjust her levels.
Hey,
Put it
I
on.
can't hear
Put her
you.
levels on automatic.
Oh Lord, hold on. Let me go out.
She can't hear nobody, and I can't hear Cupcake. See if Brenda can adjust your mic level so we can hear you.
Okay. Where did Cupcake go?
She left because we couldn't hear her, I guess.
Oh, okay, I didn't. Yeah, come back, Bestie. That's what I
When
was
she
like,
come back,
Bestie.
Go into a mic settings and put it on automatic. That should fix it. If we can't hear it, if we can't hear her
Oh,
when she
look,
come back.
my hey, you done found a way, cause that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause this shit that's going on. She said now she was on her. Let me. Hopefully we can hear her, cause I can talk about it. Bestie.
Now do what I told you. Put a
Okay,
mic on
hold on.
automatic.
Edit
Y'all should
mic
be able
set.
to hear me now.
Oh yeah,
Now
we
we
hear
hear you.
you. Okay. But not you. This girl done went out and got a Android.
I went out
Bestie.
and got a Gina phone. I went in the store and said,
She rich. You can do that type of stuff when you work 5 jobs.
Oh, she be working. Well, at least, well, she got
wait a
enough
minute.
jobs. She got enough jobs for the people who don't got jobs in here. So that'll,
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we could
yes.
hear you a while ago. She can't hear us.
Who live am I listening to?
What? Bestie, tell her we can hear her.
We
Not
hear you.
Android girl. Bestie,
Cupcake, we hear you.
can y'all tell her in the chat that we can hear her? My God, what is happening? See, she don't. How you go and get a damn Android and it still ain't
I
working?
don't know. Like I'm listening to a whole other life. Why I hear other people like
She
a
got another
whole
window open. She don't even know what she doing.
She doing 5 things at once.
Exactly. Always.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
She probably thinks she's still at work, Mahia.
Probably so.
Get your ass. Hey, OGPG. Good morning, honey. Yeah. So now here's the only thing I'm saying though, Mahia.
What's up?
Because you know I didn't really go over to Sean G's only because they hang out over there. I don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
around those people, right? I don't
Let's
really
go. Me
like.
too.
Wait,
Same
now I
thing.
can't hear Mahia.
Lord
God
Jesus.
damn it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can fix it. He said go
There's
in there and
nothing
put it
wrong
on
with me. It's
automatic.
you.
Hold on.
Don't mess with my volume. I'm
Bessie.
good.
Bessie, can you hear me? This is not even
Put up
funny.
mic on
Hey, D.
automatic.
Help. Hey, Delta asses. Hold on.
Cupcake,
Awesome.
put your stuff on. Okay, I hear you, Cupcake.
Hey, my hand. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
What's up, Cake? Chilling.
Okay, I can hear you,
Can
Mahia.
you
All
Bestie?
hear
right.
me, Bestie?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
I apologize for messing up the
Oh,
flow.
stop it. It happens. It's been happening. It's no big deal. So what I was
Okay.
saying is this, right, Bestie? And you can
Hmm?
you can give me your thoughts about the bobbleheads because Bestie, I said I fuck with nobody but Tanisha and Who Kim. The rest of you bitches can jump off into a black hole. I don't care about none of y'all. Okay. But now Sean G, you know that lady done been down
That's
to
a
the
fact.
courthouse. She done been down to the courthouse. Okay. Then been down to the precinct or wherever. Now you done the revenge corn. Now, Sean G, why did you do that?
Hold on. So you want to hear some tea I found out?
Please tell us. Please.
So the tea I found out last night was so you remember how
Leave my bestie
she
alone.
took over his Discord, right? We know that for sure.
Yes.
She took over his Discord.
And it's StreamYard.
Then then she got his page taken, right? For the corn,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
right?
Hmm.
And she, you know how it was she like she titled the lives in a certain way to make you think that it was him gonna expose her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we also found out that she was the one posting the pictures. So it's not revenge corn.
Oh, wow. Are you
And
serious?
people last night for some strange
Oh,
reason, had a hard time grasping the fact that she posted him. I'm thinking to myself, like, why? When she posted the lives in such a
this
way to make
makes
it seem like he was
this
doing this.
makes so much sense.
Wow.
Yes. So when she posted
See?
the oops, she put it as
Oh,
if it was
shit.
him.
So you know what, Bessie, how that makes so much sense?
It
She
does
was
to me
mad at
too.
him, right? And because Mahaya, she has access to post and to go live for him.
Absolutely.
So it,
So
oh my God,
if she
because
takes this to the court, she'll say, here's the video, here's the community post, here's the this, here's the that. All along, it allegedly,
It was
maybe supposedly,
her.
it was her all along, which is very diabolical, but very smart, very intelligent. I mean, because yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I
you
keep
got to think
forgetting.
about it. When
Mhm.
dudes do stuff like that, they don't worry about covering up no nipples or putting no face on them or none of
Mahaya,
that. They just
No,
gonna
that's
post
what
it
I
oh,
as it
was going
is.
oh,
to say, Mahaya. That's what I was going
let's
to
go,
say. Good
let's
morning,
go.
King. I was thinking the same thing. Like, who put those little,
But
what
you
was
know
it,
what?
Bill
She's so
Cosby?
diabolical with it to the point where she
Hmm.
put his face
On there. It was his
on the
face,
nipple,
not Bill
on the
Cosby.
nipples.
Yes.
Right. See, that's where she
But
messed up. Right.
it's not even that. It's the fact that y'all, well, to the viewers who don't know, this person has a history of this online social media tactics. I'm gonna call them tactics. So the things that we don't think of, she's either already done them, allegedly, probably, supposedly, or she's concocting them up in her head. So she's not green to it.
Correct.
So while he's sitting there, probably the most he done to her after the fact was being cool back with
Morning
88.
420.
He probably got cool
Yeah.
back with 88. Probably went on some
Mm-hmm.
panel said some stuff. But behind the scenes, you could tell he was just like, listen, I care about you. I want you to fix yourself. Stop going on panels. Da, 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 da. But to us, it's so salacious because she put out the ooh, she put out the live, she put out.
Right.
So it looks more salacious on his side, but it's not. But
Right. It
then
looks like he
she
was hurt
go
and
back,
upset. Right. And
but
she tried
then
to
she
make it.
uses his concern, his true concern, through the text message that she showed as if he's still contacting her.
Correct.
Yep.
Right.
So
So,
it's all a weapon. It's weaponry. She's using all as a weapon. The good stuff and the bad. It's just crazy. Like you just gotta, but
okay.
that's my
Can
synopsis.
I tell you how they played it wrong, Bestie and Mahaya?
Go
This,
ahead.
remember
Mm-hmm.
when I just said the team wasn't teaming last week? You know why the team wasn't teaming? The team didn't have nothing to worry about because the team knew she was doing it. Now it makes sense. Because wasn't we all like, "Where's Book? Where's Not on My Watch? How come nobody ain't out here in the streets fighting for her?" Well, what did they really have to fight for her with if she was the one who put it out?
I don't think they just turned on her because they're
Hey, Mad
traitors.
Dog.
I think so many things has happened that didn't make, because I'm that type of person. If I like you and I
Oh my
adore you
goodness.
and I, but if when things start not making sense to me, I think things started not making sense to the team, her team.
Right. Wait, hold on 1 second. Salute to D Chef for those 10 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And to all who received the memberships, go
Oh,
ahead
let's
and give
go,
a great
Keisha.
big thank you to D Chef. No, but Bessie, listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying,
I'm
right?
listening. I'm listening.
Parts of me was thinking, how come the team ain't more upset, right? But let's say you part of my team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know that I put those pictures out.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be hitting the panel like, "Are you okay? Calm down," because you already know, like, I did it.
Well, that don't mean just okay. I'm talking about the previous team that left recently. I feel like they left
Oh yeah.
because things weren't adding up. Now, as far as the
Mhm.
current team,
Hey, Yana.
do you think she tells them everything she does? They said she got a
You're
Discord and
right.
a real
You're
Discord and
right.
another real Discord.
Hmm.
So she's gonna be 10 times as much as secure now after them people flip. You know, they left. And I
Hmm.
feel like the diabolical shit she does, she tells nobody.
Good
Nobody.
morning, Shakim. Good morning.
That's crazy.
Shak Shakim let us know yesterday that ZX is over there calling binaries place of work over a YouTube dispute. Oh, God. Let me see. Hold on a second, y'all.
What they say, revenge has no something like a woman scorn.
Oh
No
my God,
ex
my head.
and it
Yes,
has
you in
no
my mind.
expiration
Yes.
and it has no expiration date. And that woman was upset. And here's the thing, though. You know what, Sean G? I don't have sympathy for you. And you know how I say all the time, Bestie, my empathy is small. You already knew what you were getting into when you go over there and play
I
with those pink people, because those pink people play with the agencies and the state services so goddamn much. Nobody
I
plays
got
with
an opinion
agencies.
about that too.
Go ahead, Bessie. Go ahead.
I don't think he set her up. I don't think this was a long run. Oh, I knew what you said about me and I'm coming back to get
Yeah.
you. It could be because it sounds good, because it sounds like a Dallas person with something a Dallas person would do.
Mhm.
I think,
Mhm.
because I can speak from experience, when you meet somebody off YouTube, when you meet them, no matter how long y'all been talking, when you meet, it's different. Okay. And I feel
Mhm.
like the connection was just off. I feel like he realized that she wasn't clean. And then she realized he was bigger. And they just was like, this ain't what I thought it was. So he decided to grasp at the narrative of, yeah, I've been playing this all along. But Samika said she
Right.
been knew that. Some people said they been knew that it was gonna happen.
Of
All right,
course
I'm gonna
it's
let
gonna
y'all
But
happen.
finish y'all conversation.
All right,
Good
Mahaya.
morning, good
Thank you for
evening.
chilling
Hey,
with
I
you
see
us.
y'all
on live
later.
today?
Yeah, later on. I got a premiere. I'm gone.
Oh,
Look at this
okay.
man. That's not what we
Yeah.
asked. He's talking about a premiere.
I know.
I do.
What is he
I do
talking
for
about?
my Mo3
That
stuff. I'm gone.
she talking about on that other page now,
I
sir.
Yes.
want to
Yeah,
know if you
I
going
told
live
her
so I
yes
can
later
stay
on.
up.
Oh,
It's
okay,
gonna be later
okay.
Like,
on, Cupcake.
okay.
All right.
Right,
I'll be
man.
sweet, Bestie.
Yeah, he definitely
I'll be
wanted
good
some
and
money.
sleep.
And, good job for him for being able to secure the bag before he went on the inside. Smart
He
move.
didn't
I'm
get
sure they
that
took care
much
of him
money
well while he
though.
was in
He
there,
didn't.
even though none of my wife said she did not give him one red cent. Now my wife said she didn't give him a dime. Okay?
Can you hear me still? Bestie. Oh Lord.
They're going to deep dive into your entire life. Oh, I can't hear her. No, none of this is surprising, but it is good. Thank you for that tea, Bestie. If you come back up, that I can absolutely see what happened. And I see, wait, the R and Y, it's funny, the R and Y, you just got a membership. You're welcome. And I'm glad you got a membership because that brings me to my next. Good morning, Mo3 and Beef Sector. R&Y and Envy went live yesterday. And once again, thank you, Shah Kimron. Good morning, Miss Mugga. Miss Mugga, I'm going to do a live later on maybe this afternoon around lunchtime. I know I haven't been around. I want to take a look into a narcissist. I'm going to be replaying one of Link, oh Lord, Liv's Life's old lives, not old lives, but it's from a week ago. And I will be talking about Stella's creation. Because do you know how narcissists are created? From their mammy, their mother. She is a creation of her mother. So I want to take a little look on at narcissistic abuse. Yes, baby, I'm good, Miss Muggan. It's always good to see you. But we're gonna do a little bit of that. And then I want to come back and I want to do a review on looking at the God complex. Because yes, she did fall and made a big dramatic scene about it. Then she's like, I'm fine. But Miss Mugga, yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? She let not it's not her new but her new man, who is not the baby daddy of the who she's currently pregnant by. He was sitting off camera talking on her live, and baby, when I tell you, oh baby, she getting ready to take him down through there. It is. I just want to. Anyway, I'm going to come back later. I have the live one queued up. I have the thumbnail ready, and we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about this God complex. But before I do, I want to play this because I want to talk about what happened, what I heard about over there with R&Y and Envy.
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Um. Okay, Miss Mugg, it's gonna be a good time. And I definitely want chat participation because ooh, it is. I have so much to say. I've been following the mommy sector for years, which is kind of like I call the Mo3 sector mommy sector 2.0 because it's no different. But let's just say I played that video because, hey there, Hunty, good day, respectfully, Mo3. Yes, they are. Yes, yes. Thank you, honey. Good to see you. I hope you are well. Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. Let me say this really quickly. So many things have happened over the last few days. I don't agree with most of it. I think that you guys make bad decisions. I think that the way sectors are, like you guys say, hey, T to the real. I'm trying to say your name right because I know you be getting bad at me. It don't be intentional. It's just a lot when you up here being that. Yeah, since the pandemic, Miss Mugga, people were asking why, and I know I'm a little bit all over the place. Brenda, why was you over there watching the mommy sector? Because the mommy sector is like ghetto ratchet reality TV. It has nothing to do with mommies because they're not really mommying, right? It's a bunch of women dating various men and living their life in a globe in a fishbowl, and we're over here watching the foolery. Okay. Anyway, having kids taken from them and all kinds of ish. So we will talk about Liv's life a little later. And also, I don't know if you see that I made that community post about Jasmine, who just recently said that she miscarried twins. Girl, if you don't go to hell, I'm sorry, I don't got it for me. Anyway, so yesterday over in the beef sector, Shakim let us know that R&Y um, put out a police report on Lemon. Here's me summing up the whole Lemon debacle. Lemon's got a big mouth. Lemon gets disrespectful. Lemon says a lot of off the cuff shit to people, right? But here's some things that we do know about Lemon. Lemon don't dig into nobody's past. Lemon doesn't dox anybody. Lemon's never showed up at anybody's house to be violent with them. Meanwhile, on the other side of the token, there are people who have doxed y'all deceased mammies, who have dragged your children, dragged your pappies, dragged your living mammies and pappies. There are people who have digged so deep down into your life that you're still trying to crawl back from the crevices of which it sent you down that dark rabbit hole. There are people who made your life, who called and affected your employment, who y'all have not once put a lick of paperwork out on. Y'all actively sit on panels with people who have made your existence hard to deal with. Y'all sit on panels with people who have exposed you in a way that have put your vulnerabilities on Front Street. You have not made a call. You have not reached up a finger to put it on a computer. You have not went down to file any paperwork, nor have you reached out to any state agencies for said people. In fact, you actively sit on panels with people who have done the worst to you. Not only that, y'all actively sit on panels and yes, and high five to people who have said the most atrocious things about women. I saw a man sitting on a panel who wished that another woman got raped, wishing the worst on Lemon. To all of you, I say y'all full of shit. That's the only way I can sum it up. Y'all are full of ish. You're full of it. When the events that I watched, some of y'all should be scared of some of the people that y'all are in relationships or connect with more than y'all should ever be afraid of Lemon, who's somewhere in the bowels of California, not the bowels, wherever he lives in California, in the streets of California. The only place Lemon is probably worried about is going to the liquor store and possibly showing up for his next court date. That's the only places that I know Lemon goes. Where does Lemon go? To walk his dog, right? He is of no threat to anybody, and I'm not even trying to be funny. There's far more dangerous people in the beef and Mo3 sector. The Mo3 sector gets outside, okay? There are people who have shown up at people's houses or destinations who are far more. There is a word for what's actually happening here, right? And I don't respect like how things like this. A one-on-one is good. I mean, what's happening here? I've had situations similar to me happen. Is when one person can't do it. It's like a team of people, and it for whatever reason you guys are choosing to do this. It's none of my business, and I'm not. Hey Ben, getting on the bandwagon to take sides. I don't go over to lemons because I just don't. It is my choice. Here's what I also want to tell some of you, right? Because I see a lot of you who are so enraged and upset about what Lemon did to you, you went back. And if the shoe fits, wear it. You went back once, twice, three times. You kept going back over and over again. Again, Tony, I don't have empathy for those people. I do not. And everybody's like, yeah, I'm glad he's getting it. You loved it. You know why you loved it? Because at some point, the bushes, thank you, baby. At some point, you were right over there benefiting from Lemon in certain way. Lemon has paid flights. Lemon have given cash out. Lemon have given birthdays. People have come over to the chat and be like, Lemon, send me some money. If that's you, right? The one instance when Lemon decided that he want to come on his panel and tell the world because of a clown face bitch that he was taking my wrench, that was the first and last disrespect that I was ever going to tolerate from him. And if y'all know Brenda, y'all know that I don't play the same games with y'all. If a content creator moves a certain way with me and I don't like it, you will never have my presence. You got one time to call me a bitch. An apology is great. There are people who have apologized to me and I still don't interact with them to this day. And some of y'all will be blocked forever because maybe some of y'all grew up on a diet of disrespect, right? Or you being fed, or that's how you were taught. But I was taught not to take disrespect from men or women. That's why I'll never deal with some of you the same way. But for some of you, I mean, Lemon has cursed y'all out, called you a bag of bitches, right? Y'all went live complaining about it. People rallied around you, and then you know what you did? You went right back over there. Am I supposed to feel a way because you went back to get more disrespect? Like y'all was starving for disrespect, so you went back over there? And then to the content creators, right? Who talk about Lemon deserves this and he's so disrespectful, yet let Lemon hit that panel, Tony. Let Lemon click that StreamYard link. Hey, y'all, hold on, Lemon's here. Because you love it. Because you love the salacious entertainment and the views and the numbers that it brings you. None of you had a problem with Lemon. And I keep saying it. You don't have a problem with Lemon. Lemon has been feeding the beefing sector for what, the last 6 months? Maybe more? He's actually still feeding it right now, right? And so you can't get me to believe the logic that people are running around displaying at this current time because it does not make sense to me. You know why? Because y'all sit on panels with people who are visible, evil, demonic spirits. And I mean demonic in the like you guys eat fire for breakfast. Huh? You people talk about children and the things you would do with children and the things that you would do to people's mothers and y'all be, and y'all mean to tell me that your problem is with Lemon because Lemon is the worst thing y'all seen in the beef sector? I'm not even part of the beef sector, and there's some people I don't even want to be around because, like, my God, are y'all the fuck okay? And y'all be back flipping and jalopying through these people's chats, and I'll be sitting there like, wait, so y'all got a problem with Lemon, but y'all don't have a problem with this? Y'all don't have a problem with this? Y'all don't have a problem with what he just said? Yeah, I'm bothered for real. Thank you, D-Shap. I don't know. I think that that's why. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Okay. I think that this is why I say that I can't fit into some of these spaces because my logic will not allow me. Good morning, K Baron. My logic will not allow me to be able to go with the crowd because I can think rationally and look at stuff and go, hey, 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 3. This doesn't really add up. When I look at like the series of events that's happened with various people who are literally should be on a registry, and I'm not even kidding you, there are some men who are in the beef sector who should be on registries. When I tell you I can't even stand to listen to some of the stuff that come out of some of these men's mouths, and listen, can I just not say the beef sector, the Mo3 sector? I can't turn a blind eye to some of the things y'all say. I can't do it anymore. It's hard. I can't. It's impossible for me to wonder. Like, I wouldn't leave my children around 90% of y'all. My nieces, my nephews, my godchildren. I would not leave somebody child I didn't like around y'all because of the things that you'll come out of your mouth. Do you think that I could sexualize a child and not run to the bathroom and have to throw up? Hey, Better Aids. Hi, honey. Good morning. And I hope you have an amazing weekend too. Y'all, thank you. I appreciate that. I have to go to the dentist again today, y'all, because I don't be playing about my health. Top quarter of the year, I made all of my appointments. Thank you. Well, honey, we receive it. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't make all my doctor's appointments, okay? Or Lord. And I gotta go. I gotta go, right? The moment I see something like, uh-oh, that could be a problem. Let me go wait and go on here to the dentist. Hopefully I'll have everything finished this month, because baby. Anyway, so my general analysis of the things that have been going on, I just can't get with some of it. RY said that her life was threatened by Lemon, so I guess she wants to put paperwork out to have like I guess a paper trail because I guess she feels like, her life is in jeopardy. Good Miss Mugga. Yes, honey. I don't know. That just made my face light up. I love when people go and check up on their physical health. If you have not already made an appointment for your yearly physical, please let this be a message to do it today. Okay? And to women, please let's make sure that we get our pap smears and our gynecological checkups. Make sure you're going to get your teeth cleaned. Okay? Men, okay, make your appointments. I know, Miss Mugg. I hope you have something good to eat after too. But go get your appointments done. K Baron, what were you saying? What to? Yes, RNY is putting those papers on Lemon. And here's the thing, I don't agree with it, but I don't have to agree with it. Because you know, she don't have to listen to anything that I do. But do you really feel like your life is at risk? I guess. I sit here sometime and my logical mind can't wrap around because do I feel like there are dangerous people on this app? Yes. Do I feel like she can document stuff for her own safety? Absolutely. Do I feel she said he did. I didn't see it or hear it. But Kay Barron, do you think that Lemon is going to anybody's house states away to do something to them? But then also as a woman, she feels like she needs a paper trail, I guess, in case those do take light. But yeah, Shakim is around. Shakim is how I be updated in the streets. I can't lie to you. If it wasn't for Shakim, I wouldn't know half the stuff that's going on. You know, I would not know. Tony, when I heard that yesterday, when Shakim put that in his community wall, I was like, what? Now that lady can be like, well, I'm a woman and I need to do it to have, for my own. Because listen, I'm discussing it because y'all made a whole live to make everybody know that she is a woman who, God, please forgive me. Y'all, please don't be mad at me, okay? Also, I don't care if people get mad at me because it's y'all brought this to YouTube. Because literally, you could have kept this off of here. You know what I mean? He is a troll, okay, Baron. I'm not even trying to be funny. He's a harmless troll either, you know. And hopefully he keeps it that way. Hopefully Lemon never goes into the bowels of, becoming one of those doxing, debilitating people's lives kind of, individual. I hope he never gets there, but I think that part of me was like, huh? You know what I mean? I've seen people do stuff to some of y'all and not let up for months. I've seen some people come and y'all have not even lifted up a big pen, a black pen, to sign a document to put paperwork on these people. But Lemon, I guess maybe they're making an example out of him. I'm not really sure, but I was like, what? The R&Y stuff yesterday, I was like, because we knew, yeah, they do. K Baron, they do. Right. Yes, you did say that, Tony. And this might turn them dark, which will be unfortunate because I really think that Lemon is he has a mouth. His mouth ain't nastier than some of these men that I've heard on here though. They're far worse mouths. Far worse, right? But my thing is that the same people who say he's disrespectful will be backflipping through his chat in 7 to 10 business days, if not sooner. They will be right back over there. Yeah, he's a big mouth. We have them all over the Mo3 sector. A bunch of big mouth Billy badasses. Well, everybody's a big mouth, right? But if you don't like the disrespect, why do y'all keep going back over there? He is not. When I say there are far worse, there are some people who actively, I feel like, should be in jail and on a registry. Like some of y'all, like something's wrong with you. Worrying about Lemon doing something is like worrying, right? Is worrying about a toy poodle doing something to you while you have a Corso cane charging at you. Wrong focus. The Bushes, this is why I love you. That comment summed it up. I'm looking around the bushes and I'm like, y'all sitting on panels with the people that you really should be worried about. Like, is you really worried about? You can't be serious and tell me that you feel like Lemon is a threat to your security. I really want to ask them like, why are you really mad? Because this isn't making logical sense to me. Right. Meanwhile, grown men down here wishing great on kids and they don't bat an eye. That is, see, Tony, and I feel it is good to have sensible people around me because I am sitting in the clouds listening to some of this and thinking, y'all have people who come and sit on your panel while you're discussing this who have done far worse and are still actively doing it. They have not changed one bit of their ways. And I'm talking about men and women combined. I mean, these people literally wake up in hell. They rise from the ashes when they start their day. They they drink a cup of coffee that is laced in flames. They dance with the devil. And I be like, y'all, y'all, Lemon is the problem. K Baron, Leticia, good morning, honey. These people are literally imps. They are the devil's helpers. Uh-huh. They are. And there's so much more I want to say, but I can't really say because this isn't my issue. This is just my commentary because I get baffled when I look sometime in the Mo3 sector and the beefing sector and I see certain things happening and then you guys put me in check by going, this is the beefing sector way. Okay, that's all I need to know. 'Cause I don't even know what does that mean? What? This is how we do from the cradle to the grave. My God. Grown people are saying this. Do you understand me, the bushes? Grown people are saying, this is how we do it over here. We act childish and we're temperamental. And when I can't get my way, I'm gonna go. Okay. Is that you, sugar? Hi, honey. Good morning. Hey, six doves. I don't know. Logically, I just think they're far greater issues than lemon, but I can't tell people, I just so confused. So I don't know if this is where this is gonna lead. Because what happens like when she puts a police report out? Is there gonna be an investigation? Are they taking them to court? My goodness, what is going on here? For real, the bushes, I can't. But I'm not on anybody's side. I am just on the side of rational thinking. Do you get it? And to me, I think I can't expect rational behavior because it's a sector, right? And a lot of this is for entertainment, but it's not entertaining because this is really like people's lives. And so I am thoroughly confused sometimes at the behaviors. And I don't know. I'll tell you this one thing. If Lemon didn't have his shit together, who have it together now? Because they're getting ready to dig into his entire life. Here he goes. Where you been, honey? What up? Where you been, sir? And why did you change your name? Okay. How are you? Good to see you. I feel like a clown going to the cops over Lemon. Well, honey, RY said that her life was threatened and she's not playing these games. And she has a right to listen. People have a right to do what they feel is right for themselves, even if I don't agree with what I feel that they've done, right? I, you know, what's his name? Audio said he feels like RY and Envy are running a play. King Kyles took to his community wall to share his thoughts about what he felt like it. So I'm not alone because sometimes I often feel like, am I the only one who like is like, huh? Huh? But yeah, I don't be attached to some of these stories. I just be more flabbergasted, befuddled, and confused because what? What I guess people have to feel like they do what's right for them outside of that. I don't know, K Baron. They said people have been asking them to play the audio where he said it, but for some reason they said they can't play it. And then we over here in the Mo3 sector, baby, where Sean G and Mink is going for blows, and I don't know. You've been playing in snow out of the way, honey. It was snowing here again on the East Coast. Do you hear me? Again, it was snowing. I'm sick of it. I was just telling one of my friends that I was cussing up a storm coming out of work yesterday because I did a little grocery shopping before I left work, and I came outside and it was snowing. Yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you something. They was laughing at me because I was annoyed at the snow. Okay, annoyed. I've had enough, auntie. We've had enough. All the snow is finally gone, and now it's snowing again. What the hell happening here? Okay. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. How could I forget this? Welcome back, big motherfucking baby. Well, welcome back, big baby. Big baby is home. She did about little over 5 months. Now she's back home with her baby Jay, and I'm so excited that she's home. You stay your bitch ass out of jail. That's what you do, big baby. You stay your ass on the outside. Do you understand me? So sick of her. Listen, a lot of people have tried. Y'all can't make me not like big baby. I do. Also, for the record, she is the originator of the nitty gritty over here in the Mo3 sector. I need y'all, ladies and gentlemen, to get some original thoughts. Okay? Can't nobody do the nitty gritty? Like, right. Girl was feeling so good. I'm out here trying to plan my spring wardrobe, Miss Monka. Do you understand me? Trying to plan it. Right, Leticia, welcome home, big baby. Honey, many have tried to make me not fuck with her, but they can't. Because unlike the rest of you, go along, get alongers, y'all gang mentality people, I don't move that way. Okay? I fuck with people who I fuck with. Y'all can't. Y'all can't get me to go against it. Okay? But nobody can do the nitty gritty like Big Baby. And I'm so glad she's back. And I'm excited to see where her future goes. Okay, big baby, just don't be out there in the streets with people who ain't worth going to jail for. Okay, they're gonna be out here doing the same raggedy business, and you're gonna be missing months of your life that you cannot get back. Okay, take your life by the reins. Okay, and do the best with it. You know, you got promise, girl. Go out there and live your life and do great things. Y'all, hold on a second. I have to do something. Yeah, what's happening over here? Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Because although I love y'all, I have to log in because I'm getting ready to get up off of here, but I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay? I gotta log in. And I'm getting ready to get off of here so I can go see what these people want. Big baby has an old soul. Yeah, and she's got promise. You waited people mad at me and don't talk to me to this day because of Big Baby. Because I didn't. Child, y'all are retarded. Just retarded. Anyway, y'all listen. I will be back maybe around lunchtime. Oh, I can't. I have a dentist appointment. Okay, I'll be back later on tonight. If not tonight, you know what might be better really early tomorrow morning? Benzie. You didn't know it was Mo3 sector? You didn't know that? I got a history in the Mo3 sector, baby. Ooh, hunty. I got a history in the Mo3 sector. A lot of my videos are on private from my raggedy beginnings here in the Mo3 sector. I'm not proud of some of the child, you can't come over here and be a good authentic soul. You can't come over here. You can't come over into these sectors and treat people like how you would do people in your outside life. They will take advantage of you and run through you. Do you understand me? Well, at least try to, because fuck you bitches. Okay? All right, it's looking pretty good here. Child, what do they want? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at something really quick. Yeah, Mo3 sector, hunty. Been here about 4 years, okay? No, I'm not original Mo3 sector, but this is where I be at, okay? Anyway, Benzie, I hope you're good. Happy Friday, y'all. Oh, hold on. I'm not doing good at multitasking. Oh, okay. I know how to do that too. All right, y'all. I gave y'all my commentary on how I felt about the Sean G and Mink thing. There's no real deep diving into that situation because we all knew that it wasn't going to last. But I am interested in seeing legally what she's going to try to get him caught up in. Yeah, I'm good, Benzie. I have a dentist appointment today. Oh gosh, I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I gotta go get it done. I don't know what this weather's like, so I have to see what I need to put on to go out here in these streets. But yeah, yes, I am. So, but multi-sector, but I go everywhere, okay? And it'd be nice, King Roman, open up those phone lines because I'm telling you, those aunties is getting ready to call in and they getting ready to go the hell off. The aunties is getting ready to sound off something terrible about this situation. Listen, you know what the beauty is in these situations recently that I've been watching? I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't have a dog in none of these fights, meaning that I'm not for anybody. I'm against evil behavior. I really do, Benz. I be everywhere, okay? I can't because I get bored and once y'all start acting demonic and doing weird shit, I just have to leave and then I can't come back around y'all. And the thing is, like some other people, like they will shapeshift themselves to belong and rationalize staying in chats with people that they know are not doing good. I never need to do that. I don't care if it's 30 or 300 in here. I'm always going to be who I am, which means that you're never going to come in here and talk crazy about children and deceased and start sexualizing children and victimizing women. Like you're not going to do that, right? So that means that people are going to go to other spaces, which is great. So then there's always a place for y'all to be able to go and do that. Y'all want to come over here, y'all want to have fun, Y'all want to talk about relationships, you want to talk about sex, you want to talk about like narcissistic behavior, which I'm gonna get to tomorrow, and decoding a narcissist. You want to talk about the God complex. Y'all want to chop it up about things that's going on in the world and whatever kind of nonsense to have a good time. And we can even do sectoral commentary. Yes, you can do all of that. But y'all want to come over here and act like y'all don't got no goddamn sense. Well, I don't offer that shit. But I will give you my rational, unpopular commentary. But people don't want to be around that because most people can't take not fitting in. I don't want to fit into some of these spaces because I don't like how y'all behave. And if that means not fitting in, I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to stand alone because there's no way y'all can tell me that that it sits right with you to look at some of the things that's going on and be like, okay, there's no way. And so, you know what happens when I don't like it? I go read a book. I go look at the outfits I'm going to wear. And I might try on some makeup. I might try on a pair of shoes that I just bought. I might go and get on the phone with somebody's amazing son. But I'll be damned if you think that I'm gonna be around here shape-shifting to fit in with people who don't even like themselves. Can I tell y'all that most of these people who on this app that behave the way that they do are really miserable in their real life? Like they have so much, like, I'll say this. There's a lot of trauma and unhealed behavior on this app. And I can't imagine living my whole life not trying to heal that. Because even when you do things to try to make people pay for stuff, it doesn't heal the hurt that's inside of you. You're still going to be some of these people I see even in the Mo3 sector, they exhaust themselves trying to make other people pay for shit. They leave themselves exhausted. And in the end, that other person is going to move on to live their life. And you're still going to be sitting here with all that trauma from these situations that y'all involve yourself in. Like, y'all got time for that? That shit is exhausting. Move on, heal. And they go, oh, it's just YouTube. You a lying bitch. And I'm gonna say it like Slim Trim said, you a lying bitch on a riding bicycle. That's what you is. Cause you know that shit bothered you, it affected you. You can't sleep at night. That's why you on panels all night long because you mad about what happened to you. Oh, and before I go, y'all, listen to this. Y'all hear that? Isha and Mr. Houston, part 899. Get out of our face with this. Get out of our face with this. I'm so sick of them. I have never in my life. I thought at one time, and I love Josh and CB now, but Josh and CB used to get on my nerves. You understand me? And I didn't think anything could get on my nerves more. Shout out to Joshua and CB who are now in an amazing, loving relationship. Isha and Mr. Houston, get out of our face with this. They had their divorce proceedings, I think, Tony. So I think hopefully she's officially divorced. Now here's the thing. If y'all officially divorced, get out of our face with this. It sometimes it feels like deja vu. Now they didn't board Esther. Edna. I don't call her Esther. Edna. Is it Edna? Tony, what's the girl name? Now they done brought Edna into the midst. We don't care. Edna, he getting ready to take you down through there. Okay? Edna, run. This what you want. Look at what this man is doing in the middle of the night, Edna. Huh? Is this Edna? This could even be your life. Child was over there listening. Was it B ways that this was happening? I'm so sick of them. I am not entertained by them anymore. Maybe the first two times, but now we on time 19 and a half. He's still trying. I don't, who knows? That man's slow. I want to say they both a little slow, but hey, I'm not. Here's one thing I will say, Tony. I'm not surprised they chose each other. Mm. It's giving. Is what it ain't giving. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Let me leave it right there. I just would say I'm not surprised they show. It's like spirits attract. I'll leave it there. Like spirits. Because when I hear both of them argue, I was like, "Yep, makes perfect sense that y'all found each other." Because baby, what? What are y'all even talking about? This is in what? Like, we the people are sick of it. Please go away from us for this. And can we please bring a new couple to the board? Anything but this. I don't want it. I don't want to hear it anymore. So I hope they're divorced. I hope y'all can now go. I think Isha is now with Fly Rebel. They done got jogging suits and stuff with their names on it. Ugh. In my soul, I know we getting ready to have another couple. In my soul, I know Isha and Fly Rebel about to be on the board in a few months, telling their story. I I I just know it. And I hope that B Way brings that picture up of that jogging suit that Jello uh is it what's her name? Not Jello. Jelly. And I hope he puts that jogging suit right up on the screen while they're arguing. And I'm not wishing bad on their relationship, but you know how these YouTube relationships work. They about to be on the big screen, and I hope he put that jog. When I saw that jogging suit over there, I said, "Oh no, they didn't got a jogging suit made with their names on it." Oh Lord, I don't know. Just I don't really have a lot of hope for some of these Mo3 YouTube relationships. So when I saw that jogging suit, it felt like a foretelling of things to come. And now I feel like in a few months, they're going to be on B Ways or somewhere else arguing, and then just take that and make that an overlay, the jogging suit. We like, I remember when things were better. So there are several terrible school systems in America. People in these sectors are proof. Yeah, they say leave no kids behind. This is exactly it. This is the unfolding of what happens when you don't leave kids behind. Some of y'all needed to be left behind for a school a number of years because sometimes I'll be listening to some of these replays and I feel like I fell down a flight of stairs. Like I missed a step or two or three or four or five. Because what are y'all talking about? But then don't get your panties in a feathers. Don't get ruffled over my commentary. It's just that is my thoughts. There's no malicious intent here. And I also can't. But there has to be somebody who's going live to give rational thought to commentary because y'all have too much gang mentality with a lot of this. Y'all literally hitch up to another person's rig and don't ascertain or look through the facts of situations. Because if you look up, look up. There are facts everywhere telling you that none of this makes the book sense. None of it makes sense. There's history here that foretells that what you guys are saying is like it doesn't. But then that doesn't make it salacious. If there's a thought process, then you can't literally do whatever you want to do and do crazy shit because you have to absolutely be ignorant to the facts of things to enjoy the malicious behavior in these sectors. Common sense has to elude you, or you wouldn't be entertained. But here's the thing with me: my common sense can't turn off, so I can't like jump around like the rest of y'all in chats and be like, "Oh yeah, this shit is okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's fine." Like you would have to literally shut part of your thinking brain off to be able to be out here and be like, "Oh yeah, this is okay." I've seen people run through some of y'all for weeks and weeks and weeks, and y'all never did a thing about it. Y'all didn't even talk real loud about it. Y'all didn't even get bass in your voice. I mean, weeks they ran to you, but for other people, ciao. Well, good luck to y'all. Just Kimmy. Kimmy, miss you a little bit. in your endeavors. Okay. But like I said, for those bobbleheads, I said, I wish you nothing. And I mean that. I wish you nothing. Okay. I actually went to the scriptures yesterday. And so when I say the bushes that I wish that God would expedite some of your exes off of this earth, I mean it from the very bottom of my soul. I wish that God would would cause the air to stop circulating through your body and through your blood. I wish and get some of you to stop um wasting oxygen on this planet because I you do no good here. Yeah. And guess what? People are gonna say, Brenda, that's mean. I don't give a damn. Because the Bible was not nice. None of the Psalms, when it speaks against malicious, evil people, it's not nice. And so you know what? Like I told my friend yesterday, I wish to use the Psalm on people who are malicious. It literally says in the Psalm to wipe you from the earth, to get you going. These are my closing sentiments. I hope God gets rid of some of y'all in the fastest, most expeditious of ways. It even talks about torture and causing harm and injury, like letting you lose your pride first, and then watching God wash you away from the earth. Yep, y'all are on here just wasting time. Y'all could be out there building good relationships, forming good partnerships with people, taking a class and getting your brain cells working on something other than that. But no, you guys rather take the easy way out. I wish you nothing. Y'all be trying to get all the savory, nice, sweet scriptures from the Bible. I'm going to the Psalms. I wish God does his worst, okay, with some of y'all because y'all are out here doing your worst. What's with all these niceties? Where do we learn that? It is time for a learning and an unlearning of certain behaviors to get us back to good Psalms, right? Where it talks about God shredding your enemies. Okay? Mm-hmm. Listen, listen, okay? That's what I'm gonna start doing on people who are spiteful and vindictive. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that psalm, walk you right down through the psalm, and ask God to see you for all of your malicious behavior. See you one and raise you one. Benz, I was on the phone with my friend yesterday. I was like, oh, this is a good one. The song is in there telling God to smite my enemies. So why would I be out here asking for anything other than what the good book says? I'm on God time. And if you look down underneath my name, it says doing God's work all 2026 and beyond. This is what I'm wishing for my enemies, that God would smite thee. And at first it said, God, don't take them yet, because I want to watch you take their pride from them and then kill them. That's what the psalm said. I read it yesterday. I'm going with God on this one. Uh-huh. Hold on, don't do it yet. I want to watch them before what? This is Bible. Listen, anyway. Let me stop it. But also I'm absolutely the fuck serious, and Vince, you know I am. Okay. Where the hell you been? In South Memphis? Where you been? I'm in here going through the psalm. How I'm going to ask God to get rid of malicious people, you know, expedite their exits off of the planet and stuff. Because they just in here wasting time. If it's in the Bible, I can ask for it. Get you out of here. Sick of you. Yeah. I've been doing this for like 2 years on here though. So, you know, let's go ahead and get you from taking up the oxygen. The planet is overpopulated. You're in here breathing up our good air, our good polluted air. Get them out of here and make room for people who actually want to do something with their time here on the earth. Okay? Instead of, anyway. Listen, y'all, let me get out of here. 1 hour and 14 minutes on the clock. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. with that little review I want to do on Liv's life because baby, it is so interesting and I think you guys would like it. And let's look at narcissistic the makings of a narcissist and how parents play into that role and how y'all are going to be so absolutely entertained and probably confused at that there are actually people like this that exist. And then we're going to take a little stroll over. We're going to look at God complexes and how they're built. You know how God complexes are built? They're usually narcissists, but it's built out of trauma. Well, most of these personality disorders are built from trauma, but we're going to use real life examples to take strolls through, taking a little peek. But honey, y'all gonna be so damn entertained to find out why I was actually over there in the mommy sector and how some people are actually living their life. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. 1 hour and 15 minutes on the clock. Thank you for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen, baby. And it does, y'all. Let me get out of here. Later.
Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, bring the wheel, get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations. Always a vibe. Please don't make a fool. Bring the wheel. Get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island.